Hello everyone, I'm Nate and welcome to my channel. One of the things that I wanted to push a little bit more in this year and kind of do a little bit more content outside of the yo-yo and skill toy world, but still related, is with EDC gear, everyday carry. I've personally been getting into a little bit more of that as much as my budget allows. You know, I've always been one to buy better quality gear, even if it means it's a little bit more expensive, something that's gonna last, right? Something that's not gonna be replaced so quickly. And just, again, just quality materials, right? That are oftentimes handcrafted by people that actually have a face, you know, that you see, and not just a company that you know that you don't really have any personal connection with. One of the trends that's going on with everyday carry right now with the EDC world is with pouches. You know, if you look at the hashtag pouch boys, you know, you'll find a bunch of stuff on Instagram and so on. And you know, and a lot of these pouches, particularly one brand that will not be mentioned, they sell out instantly. And I've actually personally tried to get on one of these like 3 different times, and they literally sell out within seconds, and I've had no luck. So I began to look at other things that are actually in stock, because as much as I enjoyed chasing that drop and kind of getting in there and feeling like I'm one of the elite or something like that, you know, it's sometimes just better to have the product that you want in hand, right? If you can. And so I was looking around and I discovered Rover EDC. Rover EDC is a company out of Ontario, Canada, and they make a bunch of different products, including backpacks and things like that. But they made these little micro pouches that this is what we're going to talk about today. And so this is their micro pouch, and it's really, really nice. And so we're going to talk about this and kind of break down what I think the potential, obviously for EDC gear, you know, that kind of stuff, but also potential for skill toys, because I wanted something that could hold beglery and knuckle bones and things like that, as well as my pen and knife and flashlight and all that kind of stuff for the day, all in one place, so I could just kind of zip it up, throw it in my backpack, and be ready to go. You could also, if you have larger pants or something like that, you could put this in an actual pocket in your jeans or something. But for me, I just kind of put this right in my bag. The only thing I did modify that you won't see here that is original to it, as I did the zipper pull, I cut the actual metal zipper off, and then I put this 550 paracord as well as a bead here. I won't go over the detail of every single product that I'm carrying in here, but just to give you an overview of what you can put in this, and how really like capable this little mini pouch is, because you know, okay, so that, you know, I have pretty large hands. Here's the actual thing, and I'll have the dimensions and everything in the description. Of course, I'll have also, you know, the link to Rover's EDC website. So it's actually an Etsy store, so you can definitely check them out there and all their other products. So. Let's go to open this bad boy up and see what I have inside. So I have this little mini hank, by the way. I love this guy. Just a one-folded hank. A lot of the hanks that are out there are a little bit larger. So I like this a lot because I can throw it in a pocket as well. I actually have one in these jeans as well, in addition to this one. But I have that here so that it kind of just protects, you know, any of the metals that are kind of just, you know, clashing back and forth. And so I have 2 knuckle bones. I have an MK Ultra. I have another, oh my goodness, jet key, that's the word. I also have a coin. I have 2 beglery. I have a little Spyderco here, and I also have my little Night Core flashlight. I love that guy. I mean, you can see how much you can pack in this. Of course, there's always different options, but you have 2 loops here, 2 little elastic loops, one that's a little bit smaller, one that's a little larger. I'm finding that 2 K-bones fit really nicely in there. And then this pocket back here, of course you have this is their logo, Rover EDC, as well as, you know, you can fit quite a bit in there. And then 2 little pouches here. I have one for the knife, one for the flashlight, and back here I have beglery as well. So you could fit this even more, but that was comfortable. I also put some, you know, like Apple AirPods in there and things like that. That was a little bit too clunky, but they fit. And then outside here, you know, we have a notebook that fits in there nice. So like a field note or something like that. This one's a G2 one. And then this is another kind of a newer addiction of mine, is these REs, or Ranger Eyes. So So these are Velcro patches that come off and you can rearrange them any way. This pouch has it set up so that there's a loop here. That's what they call them in the EDC world, a Velcro loop here, and then a loop on the back. And so, yeah, I have more coming in the mail even currently. I can't stop buying them. My dad actually, oddly enough, collects regular patches. He's been collecting them since like the 50s or 60s, you know, so he's got a ridiculous amount of patches. And so maybe that addiction bug of patches is kind of slowly catching up to me. But I like these a lot. These are PVC, these ones, and they're just a lot of fun. A lot of them are very nostalgic. You got I have the Wolverine one here. I have the Mario ones here. I have a taco here. So again, a lot of them are very nostalgic, and you know, I'm a sucker for that. But these are a lot of fun and they're very collectible. And so I think that's what's kind of cool about the pouches. It's obviously, it fits your EDC gear. It fits, you know, whatever you want in it, right? Obviously skill toys, but you can also customize them. And so now he has a couple different variations of these. He has ones where you can have the whole kind of loop on one side and so on. That's cool too. I like this idea of you can kind of put them on both sides. And so again, that makes it very unique to you. Yeah, that's my look at the Rover EDC pouch here, mini pouch here, micro pouch. It's a lot of fun. Again, I highly recommend something like this for those who maybe want to carry a couple different things. Now, as you noticed, it does not fit a yo-yo. I tried to fit a very slimline yo-yo, or maybe like a slim like wood yo-yo. It works, it technically fits, but it's a little bit too much bulk in there. So it's not the best fit. He was just kind of briefly mentioning, we were talking through Instagram, message there, and he was like, hey, maybe we can work later in the future about a yo-yo dedicated pouch. So if you're interested in something like that, hey, let me know in the comments, and maybe we can chat a little bit more with Rover and see if we can make that happen for the future. Again, I really like this. The quality is fantastic. It is handmade. The sewing is great. I mean, it's clearly somebody who knows what they're doing, and obviously passionate, but just it's very meticulously designed, and it's quality. So I would highly recommend this. They are currently available, okay? So you can go to their website. I'll have a link in the description. You can also be using a discount code right now for G2Nate. So G2Nate. So definitely make sure you use that if you purchase one of these through them. That's gonna do it for now, ladies and gentlemen. And until the next one, later.